Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing great. Okay, I am bringing today's topic on season 3 of Recognizing Energy. The last time we stopped at season 2. So, in today's topic, is still the same Recognizing Energy season 3. So, in case you need to know, you can bring your pen, you can bring your paper, just have a seat so that I can take you on this class because we have so much to learn. Because we have so much to learn as we proceed for today. So, thank you very much once again. So, let's go straight to the point. We are talking about recognizing energy. First of all, let's really get to understand the real meaning. Like, for example, on the street, we'll call it vibes. Vibes, that's what we call it on the street. Then in the church, that's the biblical side of it, we call it spirit. Then in science, we call it energy. Do you understand the three? We call it vibes, we call it spirit, we call it energy. All means the same thing as energy. So let's keep going. Now we talked about recognizing energy when we come across one because we have positive energy, we have negative energy. Now, when it comes to negative energy, that's the main topic of today, and more especially to my girls, women out there. They are the ones I am specifically talking to, even though this topic is meant for everyone, but specifically I want to talk to women about this. Now, there are so many signs when you see negative energy or negative vibe or negative spirit. There are signs we always feel, and one of those signs are feeling uncomfortable around one. For example, a man approaches you and engage you in a conversation. Now, when you find yourself uncomfortable, number one, you find yourself confused, you find yourself scared for no reason, or you start having sweaty palms. You know what I mean? Sweaty palms. Your palms start feeling sweaty, like you have sweat running down through your palm. And again, to generalize everything, you are simply not comfortable. Like your mind is telling you a different thing. Your being, your own energy is telling you otherwise, like telling you something is not right, that something is wrong somewhere, even though you cannot place your hand to actually know where that thing is coming from. These are the signs of negative energy, you know, coming out from the person you are with at that moment. Even though they can have something sweet to be talking to you about, or these are the people you've known before in your life and they are so sweet in the way they behave, they talk nice things into your ear, they talk about sweet things, they seem bright, physically, like outwardly, they seem bright. But your inner spirit tells you a different thing, like tells you something is wrong somewhere. Now, these are signs of someone coming to you with a negative vibe. What do you need to do? Whatever it is both of you are discussing at that point, if it's leading to being in a relationship with him, I will say cut everything short. I will say cut everything short and just take a run. Take a run. Don't even waste time. Don't think about anything. Don't try to, you know, wave that's your inner self out, take it at the back to tell yourself, let me just put my head and see the outcome of it. Whatever outcome you're going to see is always a horrible outcome, and I bet you don't want to see that. When you cut everything short, like I said earlier on, take a run. Then another thing is you need God now to give you the spirit of discernment. You need God to give you the spirit of discernment. you know okay, another one, let's define discernment. What is actual definition of discernment? It simply means knowing, having the intuition to be able to judge right. It also means knowing when something is wrong or when something is right. and be able to judge right or to judge wrong. That is just the simple definition of discernment. Each and every one of us need this in us. We need the spirit of discernment, because when you have it, you will be able to cross over obstacles. You will be able to curtail some things that will make you to fall into temptation. You'll be able to tell yourself, irrespective of the gold, the diamond, and the shines of life, you'll be able to, tell yourself, this is not for me. I don't want to be in this kind of situation, because God actually means well for me and not the other way around. You'll be able to walk, you'll be able to take a run. You know, that is the spirit of discernment for you. So when it comes to these negative vibes, negative energy, negative spirit, you need the spirit of discernment to guide you, because many people are out there with their negative vibes to ruin your life, more especially when you are a woman, you know, in search of maybe a husband. We have to be very careful, because all sorts of them will come across you. Then when you have the spirit of discernment, you'll be able to judge and detect which one is right for you. You are not the one doing this. Instead, it is God doing it for you. Now, when we women are in that relationship that we already know that nothing is right, that everything about it from beginning till the end is completely wrong. Okay, we know, because we have this intuition inside of us. It talks to us. It tells us when something is right. It tells us when something is wrong. Then whenever we try to suppress it, hoping for the best, we are giving ourselves problem. Yeah, I can understand in relationship, we all hope for the best. We all work towards it, trying to make it work. I know we all want it to work, but in as much as we all want it to work, I will say, do not ever ignore that energy. In the process of trying to make something work out for you, do not ignore that energy, because that energy will rise its ugly head, if it's a negative one, in future, by the time you must have entered into that relationship, and I bet you will regret it. The energy of a person is their essence. It is already hard in life, like the world itself is already hard for us. Life itself is already hard for us. Talk more of inviting negative energy into your life. Now, it's not only about relationship of men and women. Now, come to think of it, friends. Many people believes in having friends that must always be there in their life, good or bad. Well, it's not wrong for people to make friends. We all have friends. We all have friends. You and I, we all have friends. But because life itself is hard, you mustn't necessarily put up everyone as your friend. You will have some, you won't have some. Now, if you are the type that always wants to find themselves in a clique as a woman, it's just to have friends, to be known as big girls, or to be known as, people popular, or people influencers, let me put it like that. You want to be seen as one. You want people to see your friends as, those people that are known, popular, and the rest of them. Then because of that, everybody you see, you try to make friends with. When you have so many of them, and you always invite them around your place, or you always invite them wherever you're going, or you're always with them, you find out that some of them are carrying these negative vibes, negative energy, negative spirit. And you allow that to happen into your life because you want to be seen as a big girl. You want to be seen as somebody who influences, and the rest of them. You allow the negative energy to drain you in the name of friendship. That's why I say the world on the that's why I said life itself is already hard. That you don't need another to drain you. You don't need another to drain you. We should start to learn how to, be content in ourselves and in whatever it is we have, or in the very few friends we have. If you have very few friends, Just be all right with those few friends. It doesn't mean you can make more friends, but whenever you detect any negative energy, negative in the sense that is going to drain you, it will bring a lot of bad things into your life, or it's already happening negatively, cut it off. Take a run. You don't need such people in your life. Now I'm going to touch another thing. Whenever we are passing through life experiences, whether you like it or not, we all need prayers. We all need prayers. We all need to talk to God. I want to let you know that in prayer is a way we, the humans, communicate to God. If you want to talk to God, you talk to God through prayer. That's what I mean. It is a way through which we communicate to God. Then our intuition is a way God Himself communicates with us. Understand this. Prayer is the way we talk to God whenever we feel like talking to God. And our intuition is a way God communicates to us. That is, when we talk to God in prayer, He talks to us back through our intuitions. Try to understand it. So whenever that your intuition is telling you something, do not try to suppress it, because whatever it tells you is actually that silent voice of God talking to you, telling you to detect negative energy, or telling you this particular energy is not right for you, irrespective of how sweet that man looks, how soft he talks, how rich he is, how influential he is. But your intuition is telling you something different about him, like, no, do not go there. He's not for you. You are going to suffer. Now, this intuition is a way God talks to you. That is same as that silent voice of God within us. Now, you don't need to suppress this voice. You don't need to suppress this voice. Always listen to this intuition of yours and move towards the direction it tells you to move. Because when you do that, you'll be liberated, you'll be happy, and you will find yourself free. Nothing bad shall come to you if you will be able to listen to your intuition, listen to the voice of God to be able to live your life right. If it's a man's energy doesn't make you feel right, wrong. Don't pretend about it. Don't always tell yourself, I can make it, I will change him. Remember when I talked to us the last time, I said you cannot change an adult. No one does. You can only change yourself. When you come across a negative vibe, it doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't make you feel safe, it doesn't make you feel right, take a walk, take a run. Don't waste more time. You can't do anything about it. Even if you put your head into it, you cannot do anything about it. You still need to leave. You still need to take a run away from that which will bring you down. No one wants anything or anyone to bring them down in this journey of life. The energy of a person does reflect what they truly are, what they are like. Their energy reflects that. So you can't beat this energy. You can't twist it. You can't change it. And that's the best. And again, as women, we are women. Do you even know that we are blessed? Has it occurred to you that God blessed us? It doesn't mean God did not bless me, but I believe that God blessed us specially, even more than men, because He has already given us that sense. Like any woman has this emotional, sensitive part of her. We women are emotionally built to be sensitive in a lot of things. God naturally built us to be sensitive. We are built that way. Every woman is sensitive. Every woman sees ahead of a man. We are sensitive by nature, and it's a very big blessing from God Almighty that we should be grateful for. We are sensitive. A woman can see ahead of man. A woman can go ahead of man, spiritually to see things men don't see. Men are blessed with the strength. Like, they are blessed very well. I know they are more capable in their strength, and they have their powers and everything. But women are blessed and built to be sensitive, to feel what even a man cannot feel, to see what a man cannot see is a very big blessing. That is why when you have a good marriage, in a good marriage, a man communicates with the wife, even does things with the wife, to the extent of letting the wife know his businesses even before he starts that business. Now, women in return have that gift in them. So when a woman foresees something will be wrong, or is about to go wrong, or something negative might happen, that same woman can come to her man and let her man know, this, I don't think this is right for you. Then if that man is a good man, anyway, already that man is a good man by communicating with the wife, I hope. So if that man is the type that listens to the wife, he will listen to his wife. Okay, guys, I am so sorry because it's raining heavily. If you can hear me, it's raining heavily. When I mean heavily, I mean torrential rainfall, which I love so much, but at the same time is disturbing the, the the lesson we are having today. But it's okay, we can carry on with that. So as the queen we all are, try to recognize energy when you see one. Try to ask God to give you the spirit of discernment to be able to detect the negative vibration and the right vibration for you. Because so I'm going to end the topic for today here, and I'm wishing you all a pleasant day, and I wish you positive energy around your life and in all the things you are doing. So thank you so much for being with me on today's topic. Until next time, I'm going to bring you another topic. If you know you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to always join us whenever we're having any other class. I'm going to bring you another interesting topic soon. But until then, it is bye from me to you.